Hello. Oh, excuse me. I forgot about this. My bad. Oh,
Hello,
my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Hello, motherfucker. Lumpy, Curly, Linktra, Johnny, and Yumi. Hey, friends. Hey, friends. I'm alright. So today, I remember I was telling you a couple of streams ago about like issues health-wise. The end is near. The end is very near. The end is very near. In more ways than one. In more ways than one, the end is near. So I can tell you today, my update. What can I tell you today? My update is from going to the doctor, the specialist, after like 3 doctors, is that they said the growth I have, regardless of what it is, even though it's very likely non-cancerous, but regardless of what it is, I'm gonna have to do some tests tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. I have to do surgery, yes. Because 5 centimeters is not small. True. 5 centimeters is like the size of a fucking lime. 5 centimeters is the size of a lime. Like this is 5 centimeters, I think. I think this is 5 centimeters. So yeah, your boy has to do some tests first to make sure the urgency of this surgery. But the surgery has to be done regardless. It's very unlikely to be cancer because of the shape. The shape is very uniform. It's almost like a ball. And apparently cancer tumors are usually more erratic. So yeah, you know, that's the update. I promised to give you an update as soon as I knew myself, and that's the update. They will remove your ball. Yes, the ball above my kidney. Hope you will get well soon. Thank you, Yumi. Thank you, Link friend. Thank you, MC. We hope so as well. But other than that, you know, life is good. See, the controller is being weird. It's suddenly reading the controller. Best of luck and faith to you, my friend. Thank you, Linktra. I appreciate it. Already. Buddy, I appreciate it. Brody. So yeah, once I know, I'll give you more updates once I know, but this pretty much confirms that there's a surgery. So yeah. Anyways, let's continue the game. Let's finish this Elysium. The final day. At least I think. At least I think it's the final day. Is it? Is it not? We shall see. What was I supposed to do? Are you la puta madre peon? Oh, I can do that still. Can I still ask him about his precinct?
What about me? What do you mean? I have no idea.
The lieutenant.
No, it's still the same conversation as before.
So what? For real detective?
The lieutenant, that's where.
Wow, he gets super angry for no reason.
Yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies.
No.
Let me see it for yourself. No. Oh, okay.
The lieutenant nods.
Okay, let me try again. The lieutenant nods.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips.
Ah, okay. That's what happened. That's what happened.
The eyebrow is exercising. It's like you're locked down.
Something the matter?
This guy's got authority off the charts. With just the flick of his eyebrow,
he's able to make you his thrall. Damn.
Nothing. You better hope.
Silently scream for help, accept your thralldom.
There's a lot of it. If
no.
the lieutenant were an
I'm gonna try.
man, who fortunately is a committed officer of the RCA.
I'm gonna keep trying. Maybe I can get him
the
to.
Lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow.
Nope.
And you seem to regain control of yourself.
My man did the rock on me. He did the rock on me. Like he controls me with his fucking eyebrow. Hello, Dr. Wu. Did you know that Kim controls me with his eyebrow? La puta madre's agents? John Vic. That's the guy. That's the guy in the blonde wig. And that's the woman. I'm guessing this is my death squad. Another 5 hours sleep today? No, hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Harry, you're bleeding all over the place. You're half dead.
Whatever this is, it is completely unimportant.
I'm guessing this is
compared
my
to what
squad,
you've
the
just
death squad, huh?
seen.
Forget about there's a giant.
We're not forgetting about anything. Look at you. Bothered by it. Harry, you look like you need a fucking organ transplant.
I mean, I'm wearing white and it's not showing, so I would say I'm fine.
Oh, fuck it.
Hello, I'm Trent Heidelstein. I believe we've met on several occasions.
I've never met this guy.
I'm your goddamn partner, Jean-Vic Quemar, and this is your special task force. Or what's left of it.
Is it?
Special Consultant Trent Heidelstein, Patrol Officer Judith Minot.
Hi.
The horse-faced lady.
We've come to scrape what's left of you off the pavement.
Lieutenant Kim Kisoragi, Prison 57.
I feel like there's gonna be a
We just
shootout or
come
something.
From the island, where our investigation.
We already had a shootout. We're gonna have another one.
The scene is making even him feel as though he has to justify your action.
We might need your help with something later.
As if he recalled that he's in fact a decorated police lieutenant.
Not a naughty boy.
Not a naughty boy.
But this is clearly
How are
a
you, Dr. Wu?
departmental matter, so I'm going to leave you to discuss it among yourselves.
Wait to feed me to the wolves. No, Kim, you've gotta have my back. Let's destroy them.
It's good to meet you, Lieutenant Kitsuhagi.
She met him in the whirling and in rags. Well, same. I can say same to that.
Letting the lieutenant know he shouldn't feel embarrassed over the shitstorm that's about to befall you.
Ari, we want to help you. Trent, I believe this is where you come in?
Work is very special at the moment. Special in what way? Too much?
I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I was asked to participate as an expert. I think I need to manage your expectations a little. I'm at best an enthusiast in cognitive science.
Okay.
My background is in something else entirely. I engage in neurology on a merely theoretical level. In fact, I should probably get going.
Pretty much every way. Okay. Well, shit. This best of luck indeed. That sucks.
No, Trent, it's too late. You're part of this shit now. What have you got to say for yourself, shit kid?
What does he have to say for himself? He left you to catch the bullets. Shit kid. What an interesting moniker.
It is an interesting moniker. What's shit, kid?
You, shit kid, that's you.
Despite all that you've done, the deserter, the Phasmid, the case.
No, because of all that you've done.
How did you know I was here?
Cafeteria manager you fucked over told us where you went.
How did I fuck him over? He literally thanked me for all of the work I did. Turned to face the general direction of the whirling and yelled, "Damn you, cafeteria manager, you've betrayed me for the last time." I love the drama. I actually love the drama. And I'm getting major deja vu moments right now. I'm literally getting major deja vu moments right now. Holy shit.
Strange. He didn't mention that. In fact, the establishment didn't look saved at all. There was a giant aerograffito in front of the building. It was on fire.
So is this one junior delinquent? Yeah, I lit it on fire. It was a poltergeist shit.
I don't know. It had shit kid written all over it.
Bad's not the right word, but annoying doesn't seem quite right either. Frustrating, incompetent. Frustrating is the good balance between the two, I would say. We are all here waiting for the shit to hit the fan one day. Some are better than the others. There's definitely a big fan and a large pile of shit in the vicinity. I love the expression there. Kinda same.
Guilty as charged. I heard you'd lost your mind and your memory. I wanted to see if it was true. And it was. Good work, Harry. You're insane now. There's one less person for me and everyone else to rely on.
He was too sarcastic for you to realize who he was.
Actually, I suspected something was off. Maybe if you hadn't been so sarcastic, I would have realized I knew you. Oh, I don't like being lied to. Okay, I have that coming.
Did you?
Yep,
Or
I
did
did.
you literally not recognize my face? We've been partners for how long, Harry? Don't answer that. You don't remember.
He's right. Don't start guessing. Now's not a good time.
You never told me you're not the horse-faced woman. Point at her.
Look, no. My name is not Horse-Faced Woman. It's Judith Minot. I was assigned to your unit 2 months ago. I thought we were friends.
I'm sure you're sorry, Officer Minot. Patrol Officer Minot, glad to make that quick. Let's put the past behind us.
Okay. Because you're my commanding officer, I really want to respect you.
She's a
I
nice
want
person.
us to have a normal relationship.
That will never happen, Jude. He's the rudest man on earth.
I'm not.
He's the reason why the rest of us have to take sensitivity training. And I hate sensitivity
So Trant
training.
Hiddleston turns out to be special consultant Trant Hiddleston.
Yes, I'm Tran Heilstein. I never said I wasn't Tran Heilstein.
Wait, what was up with the kid then?
Mikhail? Mikhail's my son.
Oh, that's the guy? He was the guy that was okay, now no, we did see that guy. For some reason I don't recognize him. Did he have the same portrait as before when the kid with the kid?
No, I was just interested in the Feld building and the Martinez beachhead.
I work at the
Mikhail
best
wanted to
hospital
see
in the Middle
Martinez.
East, still waiting
It
for
was
shit to hit the fan
coincidence.
since 2020. Sometimes I think it's soon, sometimes I think fuck it as long as I get paid. Yep. That's pretty much a healthy mindset.
What indeed? I was asked to share my take on some of the more obscure theories developed in Königstein in the 30s, like partial psychotraumatic amnesia,
Oh,
group personality
he's here
theory.
for me.
He's here to see if you're insane. He is smart. Let's move on.
Duped again. No one who says say they are.
Duped. Hey, here's a brilliant idea. Don't be a morbid drunk and you won't be duped so easily.
Do this, yes. Gardeners, cab leader, this. Turn to the lieutenant. Tell me at least you are who you said you were.
Yes, I'm still a kinky sword.
I'm joking.
Still a
I'm joking.
lieutenant
It's a
from
funny
Prison
option.
57.
Yeah, Major Crimes Unit under Lieutenant Dubois.
So no, I'm
Command.
not actually an
Ringing
agent
bells.
of Puta de Madre. If Trent is... Trent was asked to come in after I lost my mind. And Victim, ring any bells, refresh my memory was in this. Yeah, like Major Crimes Unit.
Refresh your memory? It's a goddamn Major Crimes Unit. There's you, me, Jude,
And Guillaume
fucking
Bevy.
Hiddleston, and Guillaume Bevy.
Who's Guillaume Bevy?
I'm technically just a civilian advisor.
Oh, fuck you. You're part of this shit show. Oh, that's an interesting story, actually. Guillaume Bevy is a police reporter who joined our team. He was
Police
really
reporter.
good. Then he left because he lost faith in your ability to lead the unit.
Oof.
Other people have left
I just
you.
solved the case,
Good,
though.
smart people. People
I
who
literally just
won't
solved
get
the case.
back. Only me and this really patient patrol officer are still here. And Tron because I'm forcing him to stay.
Is this Guillaume Bevy blonde and partial to sunglasses?
Wait.
See? There. He's getting it. I was impersonating him. Look at me, I'm G. Bevy. It was going to be funny, but then you really did have brain damage. So not so much anymore.
He sincerely thought it was going to be amusing for both of you.
Do? It's a major crimes unit. We clear the desk of cases so Precinct 41 doesn't look like the worst station in town. We are shit tier now, Harry. Because of you.
Because of me, I literally solved all the cases
The
here.
41st isn't...
Isn't shit?
God damn it, Harry. You told us to fuck off. You said we're cramping your style. Your detective god. Fuck everything. All we burn. Detect or die.
That does sound like drunk me. Wait, so you let me face a squad of trained killers alone just to teach me a lesson? Oh, will burn satellite officer Rick Mayer. Make no mistake about it. Why didn't you why didn't you detect or die then? Why would you leave a literal police god? I said all these things, I'm not like that anymore.
It wasn't like that.
Fuck you, Harry. We didn't know there was gonna be a tribunal, did we? Sure. You're not a superstar law official. Talk on the town is your Guillaume Le Million reincarnate. I know this
No,
shit.
I didn't.
Nothing has changed.
That's not true.
The bells aren't ringing because you have brain damage. Trant, this is where you come in. How bad is it?
Well, he doesn't have visible tremors, he talks without slurring, he can drive a boat, he's standing, reasoning. All good signs, but complete retrograde amnesia, episodic and semantic.
Meaning, you forgot both who you are and the definitions of money, Isola.
Hail, and so on.
As displayed in a station call, our interactions with him, and I don't want to be a snitch, but also mine with him before when Harry did not seem to know who I was. It's all very interesting.
Interesting?
Yes, interesting. I have my theories, but I would like to hear Harry's thoughts first.
Imagine if we left
Harry,
this for yesterday.
what do you
No, not
think
yesterday,
happened
Monday.
to you? Neurologically, psychologically, and
Socio-economically, you
Why
think
not
I'm so poor I lost my memory?
socio-economically?
Nah. I drank so much I lost my memory and I'm now slowly recovering it. I made it all up. It was a fantasy, a stupid joke, I know what I am. It might have something to do with an anomaly in the church. A 2 millimeter hole in the world. I'm a highly experimental detective. This was a method I used to solve the case. Something so sad happened to me that I couldn't be me anymore. It's a defense mechanism.
Psychotraumatic amnesia? Trant? I can go for that. Shit, kid is a broken man. Always has been. Who isn't? I know I am. But you know what?
What?
I keep my shit together. Also, I know a person can't wipe their own mind, however traumatic it gets.
How
That
close are you
doesn't
to the end of the game?
You're lying. Or insane. Or
This
both.
is pretty much the end.
But Detective
I think
Vignettes,
this is pretty
he
much
has
the
blanked
end.
out before. Yes, a couple of times. After some of the more serious benders. One was after the two drunks.
I don't
case.
think there's anything else
The other
after
when we
this.
looked into that mirror.
So you don't remember not remembering.
Finally.
Beautiful.
Interesting. So at first he dipped his toes into it, prepared. That's where he would have gotten the idea. Yes. Practice. And then he used alcohol
Is
to
that a
get there,
thing?
so to speak.
What's next? I'm not sure what game I should play next, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure what game I should play next. And yes, Yumi and I's playthrough are one and the same.
Well, here's my theory. What if this is an
I'm open to
absolutely
ideas, of
normal
course.
reaction to the world
I'm
we
open
live
to
in?
ideas. Hollow Knight
What if
is an
this
option.
not
Hollow
a
Knight is, you
significant
know,
anomaly at all? Something
less
to be explained,
less talking
approached as
for
an
sure,
event.
and
Look
more
at the sensory input.
action.
Look at the ruins.
Definitely should
the
stay
neon,
away from RPGs
listen
for
to
now.
The radio, the multitudes.
Stay away
people.
from RPGs for the
Live
time
here
being.
for 40 years. As a police detective, he's like a magnetic reader on the world tape, to borrow a known metaphor. Harry's been pushed flat against it. Total input. Hardwired to the free market. He just needed for it to end.
Okay, Trent, thank you. That's absolutely meaningless. I'm glad we brought you. Will he or will he not be able to work in the major crimes unit? Is he a cretin now? I
Cretin.
want to know that.
Cretin.
He's not a cretin, and he is able to do work. If not in his previous leadership role, then as a line detective.
Line type is good for now. He's wrong. I'm too far gone for work. Fuck all of you. I don't want to be in your unit. What now? I'm ready to lead
No
again.
one even mentioned that. I misphrased my question. It should have been, is he able to put his clothes on and use the body? Or do we need to get him on a disability pension?
Disability pension sounds nice. Another run of Chain Together just in one stream. I finished it, by the way. I finished it under 1 hour and 50 minutes. I got the achievement, and I don't mind. I don't mind playing it. We can use we can do lava mode.
They can keep that.
We can do lava mode. We can finish it
You're
in one
rock
stream if
solid.
we're good enough.
You can put your clothes on hard.
Now nothing. Now we're just going to stand here. Yeah. Just stand there. It's cool.
Yeah, really
No,
cool.
Now we discuss that. What the fuck did you do to a motor carriage? Why is it there, Harry?
Pain ignorance. That wasn't me. It was stolen by traffic hooligans. I drove in the ocean when I was drunk. I thought the killer would be underwater. He wasn't. Tequila Sunset. I also jumped the canal, by the way. I don't know. I don't know what's it doing there. Should I say the truth or should I lie?
Ah, so refreshing. He just admits it. Thank you for your honesty. Thank you for destroying
The floor
45,000
is lava.
police
Yes.
property that's
What
going
lava
out
mode?
of
The
everyone's
lava
face.
mode is if you fall a big fall, you're fucked. There's no do-overs. It's game over, bro.
It doesn't matter. Your badge, Harry. Show me your badge.
I lie. Why would I lie? I got my badge right here. Show it to him.
He squints at it, suspiciously. Trying to ascertain if it's not a blue candy wrapper.
Blue candy wrapper.
Should find.
Okay. And your gun?
What
literally in
is
my
it
hand.
with all these material
It's literally in
objects?
my hand, bro. Gun. Just repeat, gun. Wait, how did you know I lost my gun? My gun is right here, show him. I upgraded my gun to a rifle. Gun? Badge? Car? These are all things. Things don't matter. People do.
Ah, he has it. I thought it was in the ocean. You're drunk like a bum, Harry. Put that thing away before you kill someone.
I didn't lose my gun. I have my gun. Show him the gun. So it doesn't even matter that I found my gun. I'm not drunk. I haven't started drinking again. That's true.
So you forgot to drink?
No, I
don't
stopped
buy
drinking.
it. Why do you smell like a corpse then?
He's wounded. It's been a long week, and he's handled an actual corpse.
Yeah, I've handled an actual corpse. Been a week. I'm sorry I smell bad. None of this matters. My odor situation is meaningless compared to what I've discovered.
I don't believe you. You're drunk. You let a suspect escape, a certain
Classier.
classier, because you were too drunk to assess a flight risk.
Nope, it's because she fooled us all.
We've read the report, Sari. Lieutenant Kitsuragis. We know.
Not taking her in was the right thing to do. She gave a vital clue that led us to the island.
Oh well, if she was nice. I'm not even gonna get into the other suspect, who also escaped.
Ruby.
Yeah, Ruby something.
You wanna play monkey game? Maybe not next, but maybe later? What's monkey game? Ah, Wukong. Wukong. I can play Wukong. I don't mind playing it. Even next, but I don't own it.
Or the fact that you're ever
I'm not gonna buy it full
beyond
price,
now,
honestly.
doing I don't know what for him. That's small-time stuff. That's nothing. That's a humorous anecdote.
Monkey.
Compared to the 7 people who were gunned down, the streets are literally red with blood, Harry. It was
We can
fucking
explain every
manslaughter.
single one of those, bro.
He did everything he could. We did everything we could. The company hired and vetted mercenaries. Lieutenant Dubois got between them and the locals. He did so at considerable risk to his person.
Came the
Remember,
bro.
He was shot. We stopped an execution, not a negotiation. The loss of life was minimal compared to what it could have been.
I also solved the case that solved all of it. Yeah, it was a massacre. We got wiped. Where the hell were you? The firefight is a trivial matter compared to the great discovery of this century.
Detective, it's better if I do that.
It's so much better if he does this. 1,000,000 times better.
Okay, I guess we'll let him
Thank
do
you
this.
for the input, Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
I guess we'll let
I
him
didn't
do
mean
that.
to suggest you didn't handle the situation.
All good options, I agree.
He thinks of apologizing, but decides against it.
You've spent the week with him on this case. What is your take
The case?
on Lieutenant Geoffrey Dubois?
Well, the drinking, the gun losing, also losing the badge. That's all true. Although he has not been drinking on the job.
There you go.
See?
Based.
1 week.
Then there's the superstardom. He likes to, from time to time, allude to being a superstar law official. At first I thought it was a joke, but now I'm not so sure.
That's double.
He
Exactly.
says
That's double.
disco about 20
Freighter. Double Lieutenant Freighter. Lieutenant double Freighter. What do I have against Disco, bro?
It's worrying, especially considering his political views. Detective Dubois is, as you may know, a Mazovian socio-economist. He wants to liquidate the ruling class, which,
Snitch?
again, for a police officer, is a little...
You
Snitch?
should yell something.
That's not a good idea.
Yes, let's let the big boy.
Other still, he is also an ultra-liberal hustler who is always on the grind. How he reconciles these 2 points of view, I do not know.
What the fuck?
And then there's the motor carriage in the sea, something I was not present for. But despite all this, he is a great detective, one of the best I have seen, in fact.
There you go.
He can talk human beings
But you're
into
a
telling
snitch
him
nonetheless.
everything. And he doesn't stop. In all the time I've spent with him, he has not once stopped pursuing leads, however far-fetched and tangential. He is tireless, madly driven.
Madly.
Well, except that one time when he stopped to sing karaoke, which, by the way, I have to disagree with you, Mr. Vigmar, was a valiant effort. He really sang his heart out.
Okay, he did something.
Other than that one time, he has tirelessly worked on the case, and he solved it. We have a confession, a murder weapon, and the perpetrator, locked on the island right now, awaiting transportation.
What stops him from killing himself? Period.
He apprehended a straggler who stayed hidden for 50 years, ever since the revolution, who's probably committed other murders over those years. Oh, and he also discovered a new species.
A new species?
Yeah.
A colossal stick insect, 3 meters tall. It's on the island, camouflage as the reed. It unfolded from there. I did not, unfortunately, get a photo, but I believe it's
It's an Indian phasmid. We need to tell this to Morel and Lena. It's essential.
I know this sounds fantastic, but I'm a 4 times decorated lieutenant of the RCM. I do not make up encounters with cryptids to spice up my day.
I love how
I am
he had
very,
to say
very
that to like assure everyone.
I don't
I'm a
doubt
sane
you, Lino.
person. I'm not
If
a
you say
crazy
it was
guy.
the Insulindian phasmid,
Can't be a
then
crazy
it
guy.
was the Insulindian phasmid.
Boom shakalaka. Incredible, but it was real. So as you can see, I'm a pretty okay detective and absolutely giant communist. Why are we going back on this? No.
Lieutenant, is it somehow connected to the case?
Detective?
Yes, I believe the pheromone it emits may be responsible for the killer's mental degradation.
The old man was not aware of the phasmid's presence. Exhibiting a strange, atypical dementia, he fell into a stupor after its appearance. He became near catatonic.
So it is connected.
Very might be well connected.
We could order a search. I could get people from EPIS on the island, entomologists, doctors. There must be signs
Get
of it in the reefs. If we
cryptozoologists.
found the Insulindian phasmid, well, that would be absolutely exceptional. The PR value alone.
There, you need to make your case now. The floor is all yours.
I also started a nightclub. I'm in the church. Also, the phasmid was female. The reeds are its nest. The killer, Leonovich Dross, we have a strong motive for him. The previous head of the Bordeaux Union was assassinated by our killer. There was also a dead man on the boardwalk, a missing person I found. Everyone said the drugs from Kun was dead. We can also talk about the drug trade, but sure.
Yes. Fallen through a gap in a boardwalk. Drunk.
The body was transported to Precinct 41, our morgue.
I wonder if it's
I had
related to
Silver
having
Penguins
to talk
take
to
care of funeral
Everard
arrangements
for the
and
drug trade.
family stuff.
You're not the only cop in the world, Harry. This all comes back to us.
Still, good work with the missing person, detective.
It's still a point for you. No denying it.
This is a conversation for when we are no longer out in the open, in Martinez, where Everard and Edgar Clare have ears everywhere.
The previous head of the Bordeaux Union was assassinated by our killer.
And eyes, too. Your return from the island must not have gone unnoticed.
Understood, of course.
I would prefer not to partake in anything union-related for political neutrality.
This has to be good stuff for him to backpedal out of it at first mention.
Lilianovich. A revolutionary matronym.
Everything I don't have time for this. Straight to the point, please.
The custom started in Grad, where they have patronyms. Krasovich, Lasovich, etc. The
Itch.
revolutionaries saw this as a chauvinist atavism, so they used matronyms, derived from the mother's name instead. This man's mother
Wonder
was
if Regard
Lily.
is supposed to be
His
Russia
Lilian's
in this
son,
game.
Lilianovich. The custom was overturned after the revolution failed, but not before it made it to Revachol.
So, it is what a soldier of the ICM would be called.
Thank you, Trant. Thank you for that piece of cultural theory. You said you have a motive?
Of course, excuse me, I just thought it was noteworthy.
He wasn't quite sure about the straggler before he heard this detail. It must have convinced him.
He killed the mercenary in an act of jealousy. He killed the mercenary hoping to start a war between the company and the union. Nope. He killed him in an act of rage induced by the phasmid Smeo chemicals? Actually, I'm not sure if I have a motive. I had another thing. It could be the jealousy part. We did mention this, but we could also talk about this.
Jealousy? I thought this Lilianovich was an old male. To have been hiding for 50 years.
But he was
Like
pissed.
70-something.
A strange psychosexual fixation, aggravated possibly by proximity to the phasmid and its chemicals. He himself gave a political reason, said he had killed an enemy combatant. Also, we have ballistics from the gun, matching the bullet found in the dead mercenary's head, and 2 officers on the scene that Mr. Dross confessed to.
It's a clean win.
It's way more than that.
I'm a superstar cop. I'm a superstar
Way
cop.
more.
It's more than that. The perfect folding mechanism like the Phasmid. It's way more than that. It will win me Dora back. Nope. My master freeze. I'll teach this in cop school. I did all I could. Every second was a struggle. I'm still not completely satisfied with it. It could be just a little neater.
Get over yourself. You're not a perfectionist. You're a cop and you did a good job.
Oh, he
With a
admitted
lot of
at least that I
help
did a
from
good job.
your Kitsuragi.
Actually,
And none of this can hide the smell of booze on the wind.
I'd say Kim Kitsuragi was aided by me.
God
Just
damn
saying.
it. Doesn't it ever leave? It is there. Like in your
I didn't
bones or
drink
something.
once in this playthrough. This is
It'll
stupid.
pass in time.
The Mystery of the Doom commercial
I
area.
don't know what a Doom commercial area is.
No. Because he doesn't wanna. Rue du Saint Ghislain 10, a commercial building where all the business goes around. I look into it.
Why? That's not what you were supposed to do here.
But it was part of my
There
superstar
was a
detective
possible
mode.
witness in there, and it was close to the crime scene. He was just chasing a lead and ended up advising a local shopkeeper. It was okay.
Of course. Call it community outreach, right?
Dodged the bullet there. For a moment, it seemed like you were just wasting time.
That's wasting time considered in their opinion.
Who's Kuno?
You don't want to know.
You don't wanna know.
You're right, Lieutenant. I don't. You snorted the drugs, I know you did. It's alright. I'm in. At this point, anything is
That's
worth a
not
drink.
true, you fuckface. That's not true. Also, the fact that the female that reads are its nest, I don't think that matters. I started a nightclub. Why would I say this?
Female?
You had to see it. It had the subdued colors of a female, and the nesting behavior too. I think.
What is the subdued colors of a female? Can someone explain this to me?
Incredible. Were there eggs in the nest?
Not as far as I could see. There were other things there, though.
It's interesting time. Forget about the rest.
It had gathered items in its nest, a helmet, a scope, and a passport. I think it reproduces his vibe. It had mandals that looked like hair and it was completely white on the inside.
Actually, you know, this would indicate it was a male. This is far from anything in my field, but I think such nests are called
Bowers are
bowers.
attracting mates.
They are for attracting mates. Of course, as I said, I'm only guessing. I didn't see it. It must be robust, as in cloning itself. What makes you think so?
Just a hunch.
Well, then it wouldn't matter if it's a male or female. The
True.
bower would just be rudimentary behavior from before the parthenogenetic mutation.
True.
That makes sense.
Very interesting. Such organisms are extremely vulnerable to disease. A single strain of bacteria could wipe out the whole species.
Whoa.
We're probably looking at conservation efforts here.
In his mind, he's already planning a nature reserve and knows a good guy.
Nice.
Yes, but also
This dude
red-colored,
acts quick.
beige and brown, a little green on the outside. After unfolding from a single stalk, it still retained parts that looked like reed tufts on its limbs.
Incredible. It's a toughie that you don't have a photo. This would look very, very flashy.
I should have let the
None of
Kim
it
take the
says
photo,
vigilante
honestly.
murderers to me at all. Great PR.
I tried to, but I only got a blur.
Ouch.
We can still work. Cop discovers new species in there. I know a good guy in La Majesté, but only after the École Supérieure people found. This cannot be done by French people.
Okay.
It needs to be
I
white coats
deserve
and
the
glassware
rights.
for this fly. We need professionals.
I deserve the rights.
In the mist-colored distance.
I discovered
over
it.
the
It should be
water,
named after
nothing
me.
moves. Not a trace
Can I
of
screw
it.
with your gameplay? I want to ban the first 3 options and you have to take option number 4.
You're doing good.
Is it worth it at this point?
Perhaps
It's like the
only
very
for
end
a
of the
moment,
game, brother.
but still.
Is it worth it?
Quit while you're
You
ahead.
can use your money to make you
Or
play something
no.
else, though. Yeah, quit what I
I
had.
don't want to, but you discovered a new species and solved the murder. So I have to.
Exactly, the
Jude.
Anything
I
that
don't
ends
think
the
there's
trial
even
is
many
okay with
choices
me.
left.
Agreed. The public relations potential of this is too valuable to let go.
Okay.
So it turns out
We have vehicles in the square.
This is
The
funny.
perpetrator needs to be taken into custody.
this is very
Let's go.
funny. So it turns out the most interesting thing I did in this entire playthrough was discover the ND and Phasmid. Like none of the other things that I did mattered. Really?
Now you.
'Cause they
will finally
fixated on
get
that
to
thing
know
a lot.
Who you are. The man looks westward, impatiently.
I feel like they fixated too much.
Jingling his car keys in his pocket.
Who am I?
Who are you? You're a gym teacher, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Well, obviously you're not a gym teacher anymore, but
Before you were a cop, you were a gym teacher in Coran. It's getting really cold outside. Should we maybe...
Harry, it explains everything. The running around,
That bicep
the
girth.
jumping, the bicep girth, your inexplicable facial hair.
I don't have any facial hair, but thank you. The collection of found sportswear I've
the
amassed.
fact that you don't seem to know what homosexuality
You're
is.
an orphan,
And
Harry.
your moves on the church floor, which honestly were just jump aerobics.
Wait. Me not knowing homosexuality explains how I was a gym teacher?
The
What?
incredible stamina output.
What?
Also, this guy. Just everything about this guy. God, even this javelin throwing freak here.
Of course. Contact Mike.
Contact Mike.
he's been on about Mike again.
Nice detective
hate that
work.
guy.
Yep, apparently Contact Mike is the prize of the most inspiring, basic sporting principle of open competition. A 5,000 to 1 rank outsider. When was
In
this?
your 20s or late 20s, you've
Oh.
really let yourself go.
So I
since then.
decided to become a cop after that.
Yes, you taught gym in Corn.
That was
I
the
believe
gym
that's the
teacher who
term.
turned into a
Taught
cop,
gym at a high
detective
school.
cop.
You were a high school gym teacher.
The smell of sweat and glue. The worn floorboards. Kuro is just east of Jarrow.
Why am I still getting
It was a
experience and
short
money?
walk
Does it
every
matter?
morning to the baseball field or the sports building.
High school. Harry, your goings on with Kuno, Andre, Assel, the whole thing on the ice. That's why you are so jolly.
Juvie.
His smirk suggests barely contained laughter.
The regular. You found some chick. She inspired you to fight the big fight.
Be more than you are. And then that big
All
chick
that.
left me. Be right back in 20. Alright, brother. See you in 20 minutes. Thank you.
You,
We'll be done with the game, I think, by then.
walking from Voyager Road to teach gym. She, leaving for the academy with her spring coat on. The air filled with the smell of smoke and raspberries and incredible host. An ocean
Should have saved the gym
full of
teacher.
smoke.
Should have saved the gym teacher.
Oh, you don't say. Does he also vault an impassable gulf of finance and privilege?
It is getting cold out.
I
Okay, fine.
knew it. I knew no normal human being can run like that. He's an honest-to-God gym
What's
teacher.
that supposed to mean? Why am I like this? Okay, I'm a dirty cop working for... Am I a dirty cop working for La Puta Madre?
No.
Because that's what it seemed to think.
You're too unstable to work for a mob boss. You're suicidal, Harry. No mob boss would take you.
I assure you, I wouldn't consult for a corrupt unit.
He would immediately backpedal out of. I told you it's not that bad.
Yeah, it did seem like I wasn't the case.
Us? We're the bloody murder station, haven't you heard? We're
Yep.
the bad guys. No one likes us.
That's not true. Jamrock is too big for one precinct. You're just understaffed. And everyone respects the
Captain
45th.
Price
You have Captain Price.
from Call of Duty.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You're being kind. It is an understaffed station and the district is too big, which is why we need to...
Get back to it. We left Torsen and McLean to run the Sea Wing. It's not good. Mac the Torso Torsen and Chester
Max the
McLean.
Torso
They're
Torsen.
not fit to run a wing. Believe me. Things are shaky as it is.
They are damn iconic though. Torsen and McLean.
Yeah, not like us. Two clinically depressed old men. Where's the contrast here?
We're
We are
garbage.
God. There are 4 wings, Harry. A, B, C, and D. We're in C. It's made of losers and clock punchers. You and I reconceptualized it as a task force. It was a mistake.
I wouldn't say it's a mistake if we
There's
did the
also
job.
a lot of outside help involved, not only me.
If we did a good
Other
job, I
losers
would
too.
say...
He's anything but a loser. Although he would like to be seen as one. It's cooler that way.
Ptolemy Price? He's the son of the old Price, one of the founders of the RCM.
Ah,
He's one of the most highly regarded
That's why
men in the
he's,
force. You're lucky.
legendary.
Somewhere under the curved roof of a former silk factory, shaped like a ladybird with 2 chimneys, Police Captain Ptolemy Price sits behind a heavy wooden desk. Resident medic Nix Gottlieb pours him coffee. It's silent in the captain's office. They speak of change. The city.
Is this the reason you should have a
the
church by any
tension on the
chance?
streets.
Point to the church.
They speak of the events of April and the blood on the streets in May.
So he remembers that. Yes, there may have been a raid on some churches. It wasn't
Why
good
did we
press.
raid churches?
Shooting up churches never is. I was out of town, to be clear.
Our enemies were hiding in a church.
Our
The rest of
enemies? Who are
information-
our enemies?
That's it. I'm not talking about this anymore. Your security clearance is shit tier right now. You have to wait for it to go up.
Shit tier.
He means it.
Security
The
clear.
RCM and its enemies will not be discussed on this coast. Your clearance will not go up while you're within earshot of the Union headquarters.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
It's not the bloody murder station. It's an old converted silk mill with green desk lamps and a coffee corner.
Sorry about that.
Jamrock is the largest ghetto in Rivershore. Faubourg, technically, but it's divided into 11 districts. Jamrock only has us.
The press will
Wow.
blow over. Jamrock is lucky to have you, and it's often considered to be the greatest of the districts. You're lucky to have it.
Thank you again, Lieutenant.
Is he like
It's not
over
a mystery.
exaggerating
Some
with the
shit fucked you
niceties?
over. Also, you were drunk.
Something fucked you over, also you're drunk. Yep, pretty much
You
true.
really went with it too. Really maximized the damage.
Yep, some chick who was she called Dora Dubois?
Dubois? It was Dora Engelund, I think. You've said her name, but you weren't married. You were engaged.
England.
Something like that. Half Vazan.
Vasa is where beautifully and impossibly blonde people come from.
Oh, I had a 10 out of 10.
No one is married anymore. This is Revachol.
When was this?
God, I don't know. 6 years ago, she was
I
way
haven't
before my
moved
time.
on after 6 years.
6 years and you haven't gotten over it.
Yeah, that's what I said. What the hell's wrong with me? Yeah, 6 years is not too much. Couldn't have been 6, 3. Let's go with 3.
Yeah, or 7. You're not doing too good there. It's an old man thing. 2 old years equals 1 normal year. That and Dora Engelund really tore you a new one. A big one. Incredibly bangable.
Huh?
She was incredibly fuckable. A beautiful
Bro, I'm
bull
trying
woman.
to
With
not
fish, like a
objectify
whale
and
can
sexualize the fucking person. What did she do?
Snow Welkin. Blonde Welkin.
Focus.
Heartbreak Welkin.
Focus.
Pain Welkin.
Pain.
I've only seen a picture, but it's obvious you formed a real spiritual connection with how pretty she was. One you never recuperated
I don't
from.
think it was that shallow.
Look,
I don't feel like it
the
was
sun
that
is
shallow.
about
It
to go
can't be.
down. It's time to go.
I think she taught in the Académie des Arts, east of the river, way east. Hard to say which came first, the middle-class chick or the drink. Egg and the chicken kind of thing. My point is, you need to see a psychiatrist about this shit. Not a psychologist. Several degrees harder.
I need to take
Is there
drugs.
something harder than a psychiatrist? A forensic psychiatrist? Go talk to that.
In other words, he's heard enough about this.
Well, first I will go back to my station and write the most detailed report
Fair
anyone
enough.
has ever
Oh,
seen.
that's 42 hours
It will
worth
have to
of
be good to cover
reports.
all these. Then, detective.
Then
we
I
just
will
stopped
have a serious talk with my
small-scale war.
captain.
Something is happening to Revachol. I don't know what yet, but it's going to be a hard spring for the RCM. We need to get ready, infiltrate, investigate.
I agree.
Distant traffic.
I agree.
A scrap of newspaper drifts by, carried by the wind.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello,
It
Hashbe.
says,
Hello, motherfucker.
Tensions
Welcome in.
rise
Look who it
Terminal
is.
IC
Well.
In light of the débardeurs strike in Terminal B, among representatives of every industry in Coal City.
On to the station 41. I think you should join me, bro.
Talk to Captain Price? I'd rather not ruffle the feathers of two captains.
No, I meant
as do
investigate.
on
Come work in precinct 41.
Work with Price? I'm flattered, but I don't
Look
know
at
if
smile
I-
quivers on his lips.
This truly came as a surprise to him. Not a bad one.
Come on,
but
Kim.
he's at a
You know
loss.
you want to?
Flattered.
Join the squad.
No Kitsuragi. We would be flattered if you even
I would have to tie things up in GRIH first. But, I mean, whatever is coming, Jamrock will be more central to it than the harbor.
And we also have a huge caseload, Lieutenant. Piles that we need to get back to. Mountains, even.
I do like the sound of that.
Precinct 57's finest, recruit detective Kim Katsuragi. Let's go,
He's
baby!
really considering it.
Let's go! Got my partner with me.
Who is Lena?
She lives at 1113.
This is in Jamrock on Tabernacle Road. She told me about the
in
phasma.
Jamrock. Remember?
Tabernacle? It's on the way over. Near where you live on Perdition.
Ah, I live next to her, actually.
Fine. If we're gonna drop you off anyway.
I live next to her.
She and her husband were conducting the search for the phasmid. It's their discovery.
In part.
They should know as soon as possible, even if we didn't get a photo.
She is going to be over the moon.
Yeah, they're both
Watch
gonna be over
out,
the
or
moon.
She'll faint.
Good.
Fuck it, let's go. Trump brought his motor carriage. It's a 20-minute drive to Jamrock.
Under
GG's.
the evening sky, the great district turns on its lights. A chessboard of wooden
Is it
houses.
it?
80,000
Do you think this might be
living
it?
souls inside.
Imagine if we played on Monday,
Fire
this
traps
section,
as
it took like
far
an
as the
hour.
eye can see.
This section alone
From
is almost
Main
an hour.
Street to Precinct 41, atop the motorway. To Boogie Street, forking into the dark horizon. You close your eyes and hear the dogs bark. A lone woman sits by a factory window, dreaming of meteorite strikes. On Rue de Saint-Jérôme, a square bullet slides into a square
Spring has come, it's time.
In Old South, a man without eyelids smiles. Spring has come. It's time. Torson? Yes. McLean?
Yes.
Yes.
Hiddleston?
Hiddleston.
No.
No. Vicmere? Yes. Dubois?
So Vickelsam is not part of the
Yes.
group.
Really?
You can add
Nick
Kitsuragi as
Scott
well.
Lee looks up from the list. I hear he's unstable. You say
You
that
can
like
add
it's a
Kitsuragi.
bad thing.
The talk with the
Captain
deserter on
Potemkin
Monday was
gestures
1 hour and
with a
15
ballpoint
minutes.
pen. It's dim
I'm
in his
not
office,
surprised.
And the curtains are
I'm
drawn.
not surprised.
Harry's our
What
man.
about the talk with
He'll pull through.
Dora?
When he does, he'll side
Ingilund
with the
or something.
people.
Ingilund or something.
Gottlieb
Dubois.
returns to the list.
Dora Dubois.
You know? Of course.
Wonderful. Then can we please just go back to Jamrock now?
And it's over. It really is over, boys and girls. It really is over. What's going on? Ah, there you go. They're gonna give you. I think if you did badly here, they would tell you to fuck off. I think if you didn't do well, they would tell you to fuck off here. That's a big motor carriage, isn't it? Fit all these people in. GG's! GG's Disco Elysium! Damn! Damn, what a game! Not gonna lie, very cool game. I enjoyed it. I think we got crab rave. Yes, we do have to do a crab rave because we finished Disco Elysium, baby! GG's, I can't believe I actually finally played Disco Elysium and finished it. Took me what, like 40 plus hours? I hear the cat meowing. I think he's stuck in the kitchen, in the bathroom again. You know what? I'm gonna put him outside of the bathroom and then close the door. For fuck's sakes, be right back. Final cut produced by. Well, GG's everyone. I left it down. I wanted to doom scroll. See, here's the first problem. You're using Reddit. The second problem is you wanting to doom scroll. Brother, you should use that time for better things. You're going to Portugal tomorrow, right? You're going to Portugal tomorrow. I think it was Thursday. I think he said Thursday. You should be using that time for better use. I'm going tomorrow, yes. Well, it's a sad thing that we didn't finish some of the quests that we had left, but it's cool nonetheless. I'll give you the update that Dr. Wu wasn't here for you and Khashbi. Oh no! Doc Major, Jean Vicma. That's the name of the guy? Doc Major? That's Kuno? Wait, he's also that executive? Doc Major. Oh my god. London. He's part of a music group called London Grammar. Kuno plays in a band? That's whack. That's actually whack. Ugh. Anyways, I was telling the stream before because you guys joined later. I was telling the stream that I need to do surgery. Not sure when. I still need to do some tests first to figure out what's up. I can give you the details later if you want the details. But yeah. Apparently there's a growth. It's probably non-cancerous, but I still need to do the surgery to remove it because it's a bit big. It shouldn't stay. Oh no. There's no oh no's. Apparently it's like an easy surgery. Apparently, supposedly it's an easy surgery. It's like 1-2 hours maximum. And then you leave and all is good. Allegedly. Allegedly. Probably gonna do it here. I'm not gonna go anywhere unless I'm like, thank you. Measurehead, there's Dizzy Dross. What are these names? Are these names real? Tommy Leom is calling me Manania Smoker on the balcony. Little Lily. Who's Little Lily? I don't think we ever met her. Yeah, most surgeries like these you get out the same day. Yes. I do have to go to another city though. I need to go to Rouen. So that's gonna be annoying. Having to go to Rouen is gonna be annoying. Can we move on? Or do we have to actually watch the whole... Wait. Do I actually have to watch the end credits? Are we forced to watch the end credits? Shit, well I guess we do. The first game ever to make me watch the entire end credits scene. Let me see that achievement we got. The figurines won't win her back, they do nothing for Merryweather. Unbelievably boring fuck. It's a rare achievement. Most people are boring like me. 9.3% of players have achieved this achievement. Or half the achievement. Fair weather T500 versus enamel. Suit up head to toe. 5.0% of players have this achievement. Nice. Got some rare achievements here. Don't have all of them, but we have some decent ones. I wonder what I should play next after this. What should we play next after Disco Elysium? That's a true question, isn't it? I'm open to ideas, of course, my friend. Hollow Knight seems an easy option to do. A Hollow Knight seems an easy option to do, especially with the DLC that I never played. Can I please skip? We're gonna do every single language. Every single language. Well, at least At least this is gonna be mostly about languages, translations, and such. There's a Turkish localization as well. Wow. Sibel Sinol. Ali Bartush. Yeah, I said that name wrong. Turkish names are so different. That's Tetronic Translation Services. The German, oh my god, we're still going. We're still going, please. At least give me the option to speed up the process. The French team. They should at least give you the option to speed up the thing. Have you played Dredge? The name is familiar, but I don't think I did. Let me see. Steam Store. Dredge. Dredge the Iron Ring. No. No, I have not played it, but apparently it's similar to games I played, Outer Wilds and The Forest. Outer Wilds is a goated game for me. Outer Wilds is a goated game for me, so I'll never say no to that. What is it about, though? Team 17. That's the people who made worms. What is this game about? Seems like about fishing and stuff. Dredge is a single-player fishing adventure with a sinister undercurrent. Steady your catch, upgrade your boat, the dredge the depth for long-buried secrets. Explore a mysterious archipelago and discover why some things are best left forgotten. Interesting. Alright, let me add it to the wishlist. Add it to the wishlist. Let me actually see if it's on Game Pass. Fishing plus Eldritch Horror. Oh. Oh, I wonder why you liked it then. Why it caught your eye. Dredge Game Pass. It is unfortunately not on Game Pass. Probably was. So what about the Epic Game Store? I love how the thing is still going in the background. Dredge is not on the Epic Game Store. But it is from other stores. Never mind, it's not. Oh, that's a funny thing, Mr. Epic Game Store. I mean, it's nice, but like you're showing me games that are on other stores without naming the stores. Just Steam. Literally just Steam. Steam, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox. That's it. It's kind of weird not finding. It's kind of weird not finding indie games on the Epic Game Store, considering the cut. Considering the cut of money, Chris Avalon helped work on this game. That's like a goated writer in video games. He's a very talented video game writer, though. I think I might be mistaken. I don't know the specifics here, but I think there were some accusations against him for bad misconduct. But yeah, I just know him as a great video game writer. Mankind, be vigilant. We loved you. Have you seen the world we live in today? I don't think mankind is being vigilant. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. GG's. Whoa. Disco Elysium. Can't believe I actually finished this. I'm surprised. There's no stats section, right? Yeah, there's no stats section. Dyslexic font. GG's everyone. The end was here after all. Well, obviously today is gonna be a short stream due to finishing the game early. We need to figure out what to play on Wednesday. Likely looking like Hollow Knight if someone has any other ideas that are on sale. Or they have them themselves. then I would be open to the idea. Or I have them in my library. GG's. 1 hour stream only. See, that's why we could have stopped last time. To save some time between the two. Amateur. Why am I an amateur? What did I say? What did I say to call me that? It's a skill issue. Yep, it's a skill issue listening to my goddamn viewers. Of a conference call, did I miss anything good? Yes. The ending of the game, for one. Two, me telling you that I have to do surgery for that tumor I was telling you about before, right? Well, I didn't say it was a tumor. I said there was a growth, or I didn't even actually say there was growth. I just said there's medical issues going on. I didn't actually share what was going on, but now I know that it's very unlikely to be cancer. I still have to do surgery nonetheless because it's 5 centimeters. I don't know what's that in feet. Half a feet. I don't even fucking know. Thank you. So yeah, GG's. I was saying we need to figure out what to play for Wednesday. That's about 2 miles. Yeah, 2 miles. 2 miles sounds about right. 2 miles sounds about right. GG's. I'll see you guys for Wednesday for the new game. Whichever that game may be. Maybe I'll play some Deadlock on stream a bit until we realize what game. But I think I might go with Hollow Knight. Unless someone wants to redeem the pick a game for me thing. Good luck on your trip tomorrow, Khashbe. Enjoy your trip, my brother. Have a good one. And yeah. Have a good night, boys and girls. I will see you Wednesday for more Popster Gaming. Be well, Pop. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.